Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to learn Standard 3 EVS chapter number 23, Growing Up and Growing Old. Before we begin, children, observe the picture carefully and try to answer the questions given here. What is the boy's mother in this picture wearing? Boy's mother is wearing a sari. What is the sister wearing? Sister is wearing a salwar kameez. What is the color of his grandfather's shirt? Grandfather's shirt is white. What is the color of his father's shirt? Father's shirt is green. Now children, there are two more questions. How did you guess who the mother is and who the sister is? There are two women in this picture. The one who looks little older is mother and the one who looks little younger is sister. How did you guess who the grandfather is and who the father is? Here there are two men. By looking at their hair, we can identify that grandfather's hair is fully white, so he is grandfather, and another person's hair is black, so he is father. Some more questions are here, children. Try to answer them. When does a baby start holding up its head? Children, we know that when the baby is born, somebody needs to be taking care of the baby. Somebody needs to lift the baby, carry the baby. But later, slowly the baby grows and it starts moving of itself. So here, the baby starts holding up its head by the age of 3rd or 4th month. When does the baby start teething? Teething means when the baby starts getting teeth. So here baby starts teething by the end of 6 months of age. When do babies begin to turn over? See children, this is turnover. So initially baby just lies down, it cannot get up, but slowly when it grows, it turns over. So by the age of 4th or 5th month, the baby begin to turn over. When do babies learn to stand up? Yeah, slowly they grow. First they turn over, then they sit, then they stand, then they walk. So here babies learn to stand up by the age of 10th to 11th month. Why aren't newborn babies fed rice? Here children, newborn babies doesn't have permanent teeth, or they don't have a strong teeth. That is the reason they cannot chew the food. So we feed them liquid food. That is why newborn babies cannot be fed rice. And also they cannot digest the solid food. Why do small babies need to be carried? Small babies, somebody has to carry them always. Why it is? Small babies do not have strength in their legs. They are unable to stand up on their own. Therefore, they need to be carried till they grow up. Now children, let us understand what is given in the lesson. As we grow, a little baby is born. Everyone is happy. The mother lovingly takes care of her baby. She bathes the baby every day. She feeds it milk when it is hungry. She sings it to sleep with lullabies. Slowly, the baby grows. It becomes taller. Its weight also increases. Children, when a small baby is born, baby is very small. Somebody needs to carry it. Somebody needs to take care of the baby. All its needs to be taken care of. That is, the mother takes care of all the things, whatever is to be done to the baby. Mother feeds the baby, mother gives bath, mother makes the baby to sleep, and she also sings lullabies. What is this lullabies? Lullabies are the song which mother sings to small babies, and the baby go to sleep. And also the baby grows slowly. When mother takes care, with the help of the food and everything given to the baby grows slowly. Slowly it turns over, then it starts moving with 2 legs and 2 hands, then it starts standing up, then it starts walking. Finally When the baby is fully grown, the baby goes to school. As the baby grows up, it learns to crawl. Its teeth come out one by one. Then it learns to stand and later to walk. All this while it gains in height and weight. When the baby is growing, a baby's teeth starts coming up and the baby starts gaining its height and weight. The baby learns to recognize its mother. It learns to recognize other people. It begins to have other foods. Mother feeds the baby rice with milk. Gradually it begins to speak. Whether it is a boy or a girl, nature does not differentiate between the two in their growth. When they become bigger, they are not babies any longer. A little boy becomes a big boy. A small girl becomes a big girl. Children, later slowly the baby knows to identify the mother. They know other people in the family. Baby identifies the other people in the family. It recognizes the people in their family. And slowly a baby starts to speak. Mother also feeds rice with milk. Little thick food is given. Later on, slowly the baby grows, and if it is a boy becomes a big boy, and if it is a girl becomes a big girl when they grow up. At the age of 6, children start school. They keep growing in height until the age of 18. Until 40 years of age, a person remains fit. There is no gain in height, but weight keeps increasing. Good habits and good food help to maintain good health. We benefit from regular exercise. See children, when the child becomes 6 years old, the child starts going to school and the children start growing till the age of 18. The height of the children grows till the age of 18. Until 40 years, the person is healthy. The person remains fit and healthy till 40 years. After that, slowly the strength becomes, after that the person height doesn't increase but weight keeps increasing. But if you have good habits and good food habits, good exercise you do, then you will remain fit and you will maintain good health. Even after 40 years of age, there are changes in our body. Gradually, eyesight becomes weak. Hair starts turning grey. In old age, the body's strength decreases further. Hearing and memory becomes weaker. Teeth begin to fall. We sleep less and develop various disorders. One day, death occurs. See children, after 40 years, the body's strength gets reduced. That is, the body weakens. Then gradually eyesight becomes weak. Hair turns grey. And old age, the strength of the body decreases. That is the reason some old people, they cannot hear properly, or sometimes they forget whatever they have done, or if they keep something in one place, they forget to take it back. And also some of them, the teeth starts falling, and after some days, like, death occurs. Do you know a baby is given vaccines to prevent the diseases it may contract later? Certain vaccines have to be given at certain stages of growth. It is important to give every child the proper vaccination. Children, from your childhood onwards, your mother must have taken you to doctor for vaccination. Regular vaccination should be given at the proper time, at the proper age. Vaccination needs to be given to children to prevent them from diseases, many diseases. For that we have vaccination. Those vaccination needs to be given on time. Now these are 3 pictures of the same mango tree. Which is the oldest picture? Which picture is the most recent? Which picture is the one of the time in between? How did you guess? Children, first let's give number to these trees. This we can give 1, this can be 2, this is 3. Okay. Now the picture Number 2 is the oldest one. The branches and the trunk of the mango tree is not grown to its full extent. Here branches and trunk is not grown. Picture number 1 is the most recent one, as it is showing full grown mango tree which is laden with mangoes. See children, here in this mango tree there are many mangoes. It is fully grown. This tree is fully grown. So this is the most recent picture. Now picture number 3 is from in between time, as it is showing a plant that is bigger than the plant shown in picture 1 but smaller than the shown in picture 1. Now children, see, this plant is smaller than this one but it is bigger than this one. Okay, so here we know that this is the plant which was the period of in between, which was in the period of in between these two. Okay. Growth of plants. Just as people change over a period of time, so do plants. When a seed sprouts or germinates, a new plant is produced. For the sprout to grow, it must take root in the soil. Only then does the seedling that grows from the sprout flourish. Children, see how we have seen that a small baby grows into a big boy or girl, then it becomes a big child, big human being, then it becomes old, then we die. How we grow, similarly even plants grow. See children, plants, when a seed is put into the soil, it starts sprouting. Okay, when the seed sprouts, that is called germination. Okay, the sprouting of seeds is also known as germination. You must have seen your mummy must be soaking moong in the kitchen, then it sprouts. That is called germination. Okay, then the sprouted moong is used to make sabji or anything. So like that, when the seed sprouts, it is called germination. After the seed sprouts, it needs soil and water to grow. Okay, then it takes root into the soil. Then the seed takes root into the soil and it starts growing. Then it becomes, see here children, this is the germinated seed. It takes root into the soil, then it grows, then it becomes a plant. Then like that it will grow and it will grow and it will become a big tree. Then it starts growing, then it flourishes. The seedling absorbs water and some nutritious substances from the soil. The leaves begin to make food. The plant begins to grow. It gives out new leaves. It also begins to grow taller. See children, this one seed, when it is put into the mud or put into the soil, it starts growing, and when it is watered regularly with the help of sunlight, it starts growing. And they also need food. From where do they get food? This seedling, this is called a seedling. Okay, it absorbs the water and nutritious substance from the soil. Okay, and it takes it to other parts of the plant. Then the leaf makes the food. The food is made by leaf. Okay, with the help of sunlight and water. Then the plant grows and it gives out new leaves also. When it becomes taller and taller, it starts giving out new leaves. At the proper stage of its growth, the plant begins to flower. Fruits develop from flowers. These fruits have seeds. From those seeds, new plants grow. See children, this one seed, it started growing like this. Then it became a big plant. Then later it becomes a tree. After that it starts giving flower. Then after the flower it starts giving fruits. Then again from fruits we get seed. Then the same seed is put into the soil. Again new plant comes. This is the way how a growth of plant takes place. A tree must withstand the sun, wind and rain all the time. Sometimes it is attacked by pests. This makes the tree weaker. At last the tree trunk breaks. The tree falls down. All plants die. However, the causes are different. See children, we have seen after 40 years human beings, our body becomes weak and people get all different diseases and they die finally. Similarly, even tree also has to go through many things. That is, there during the heavy sun, and when the heat is heavy, and when the wind is more, when it rains heavily, all the time the tree has to withstand. The tree should not fall. Tree has to bear all the things and then grow. Sometimes it is also attacked by pests like rats or mice or any other animals. Tree trunks, you can see there are holes on the tree trunks, you can see, and sometimes many insects also affects the trees. So from all these things, the tree has to be protected. With all these things, the tree becomes weaker. Okay, and at last the tree trunk also breaks, then tree falls down. When the tree falls down, then that plant dies. However, like, it is different. It is not necessary that all the trees will fall down in this way only. Some trees are cut by human being. Some trees fall during the natural calamities like a earthquake, or if any heavy wind or rain. During that time, some trees fall down. So like, it is different. The causes are different. But like human being, even trees die after many years. What we have learnt in this lesson: there are certain stages of the growth and progress of a baby. A person continues to grow till the age of 18. After 40 years of age, a person approaches old age. See children, we have seen a baby grows into a big boy or girl. Then from there it becomes a human being, big person. Then it becomes grows into old age, that is after 40 years. Then slowly the person gets diseases, then they die. So, and the person's growth is only till the age of 18. The height of the person increases. Weight of the person keeps on changing. After 40 years, person gets to old age. Changes take place in plants with time, just as they do in people. Starting from germination in the soil, there are definite stages of the growth of plants. Plants also grow in height and strength. Animals or plants all come to an end eventually. All the living thing has to come to an end, children. How like people grow, plants also grow, even animals also, they also grow, and everybody has to come to an end finally. Always remember, a proper diet and regular exercise are necessary for keeping good health. Think and tell. How does a cat move her kittens from one place to the other? The mother cat moves her kittens by eating them in the neck region. She holds them tight and carries them gently from one place to other. The kittens do not get hurt even if their mother catches them with her mouth. Now, grandfather's hair turns white. Some old men show another signs of old age on their heads. What is it? Graying of hair is a sign of old age. Similarly, the amount of hair becomes sparse, that is, the hair fall becomes more, and they start showing baldness on their head. How does old age affect the skin? When a person becomes old, skin becomes loose and dry, and there will be wrinkles on the skin, and also the skin becomes dark with age. Beans like moong, matki, chawli sprout after being soaked in water. What other word will you use to describe this process? Yes children, I had explained it to you. That sprouting of seed is called germination. Fill in the blanks. When a baby is born, everyone is happy. 2. Regular dash has its advantages. Exercise. 3. Dash develop from flowers. Fruits develop from flowers. True or false? 1. As a baby grows, its height and weight also grow. Yes, it is true. 2. A plant can grow even if the sprout doesn't take root in soil. No, it is false. A plant cannot grow if it doesn't take root in the soil. 3. The seedling absorbs water and some nutritious substance from the soil. Yes, it is true. Children, now let us see some more questions from this lesson. Question 1. Answer the following questions. Question 1. Until how many years of age do children continue to grow? Answer 1. Children continue to grow until the age of 18 years. Question 2. How can good health be maintained? Answer 2. Good health can be maintained by a good diet and regular exercise. Question 3. What is germination? Answer 3. The sprouting of seeds is called germination. Question 4. When are new leaves given out by plants? Answer 4. When the plant receives proper water, sunlight, air and nutrients from the soil, it gives out new leaves. Fill in the blanks. 1. When a baby is born, everyone is happy. 2. Every child must be given proper vaccinations. 3. Fruits develop from flowers. 4. A tree is sometimes attacked by pests. Children, with this we complete the lesson Growing Up and Growing Old. Children, copy the answers in your notebook.